Have you ever looked around your home and felt weighed down, not by your problems, but by your things? We live in a culture that tells us we need more to feel complete. More clothes, more gadgets, more of everything. But deep down, many of us sense the truth. No matter how much we own, it never feels like enough. Overconsumption is the silent trap of our times. But there's another way away that brings peace instead of pressure, joy instead of clutter. And in this journey, we can learn from Japan, a culture that has embraced simplicity, beauty, and meaning in less. This is not just a story about things, it's about life, happiness, and how we choose to live. We live in a world where more has become the default. More clothes in the closet, more gadgets on the shelves, more food in the fridge than we can finish. And yet, with every extra purchase, many of us feel emptier inside. The scary truth is that overconsumption doesn't just drain our wallets, it quietly eats away at our happiness, filling our homes with clutter and our minds with stress. But if we pause for a moment, we notice something deeper. Every object we own carries a hidden weight. It takes our time, our attention, and often our peace of mind. Overconsumption tricks us into believing we're filling a void, when in reality, we're only widening it. The more we chase, the less we feel. The danger of overconsumption isn't just financialized, emotional, and even spiritual. Have you ever bought something new, only to feel the excitement fade within days, sometimes hours? That's the consumption cycle. It leaves us constantly hungry for the next thing, a treadmill that never stops, leading to stress, debt, and even disconnection from the people who truly matter. And here's the hardest truth. While we chase possessions, we often sacrifice what money can't buy: our freedom, our peace, our ability to live lightly. It's not about never buying things, but about asking, do these things really serve me? Or am I serving them? That simple shift in perspective could be life-changing. In Japan, there's a cultural philosophy that challenges the chaos of overconsumption. Minimalism. Rooted in Zen simplicity and the idea of the beauty of empty space. Unlike the endless chase for more, this way of living values what's essential. Every object has purpose, every space invites peace, and life feels lighter when it's not drowning in excess. It's not about deprivation, it's about liberation. Japanese homes, designed with intention, remind us that happiness isn't about how much we own, but how deeply we live. By removing the unnecessary, they make room for presence, connection, and meaning. That's the quiet power of less. Letting go is never easy. Sometimes we hold on to things because we believe they hold our memories, our identity, even our worth. But in reality, the more we cling, the less we grow. Japan's practice of decluttering, it's popularized through philosophies like Sherry, teaches us that letting go isn't about losing. It's about gaining space for who we truly are. Imagine your room lighter, your mind clearer, your heart calmer. That's the reward of decluttering. Not just a clean home, but a more intentional life. When we stop tying our worth to possessions, we discover a freedom no purchase can ever bring. Life isn't measured by the things we pile up, but by the moments that touch our hearts. Overconsumption often blinds us to the simplest joys. A quiet morning, a heartfelt conversation, the warmth of belonging. Japan's answer reminds us that when we strip away excess, we're left with what's real-time: relationships, purpose. Instead of asking, what can I buy next? We can ask, what truly brings me life? That one question can transform our days. Because at the end of it all, happiness isn't hidden in shopping bags, it's found in the things that money can never buy. The scary truth about overconsumption is that it steals our peace without us even realizing. But here's the beautiful truth. We can choose differently. Inspired by Japan's wisdom, we can live with intention, gratitude, and simplicity. We can free ourselves from the endless chase and begin to live a life that feels full, even with less. So, take a deep breath. Look around your space and ask yourself, what do I really need to live well? The answer may surprise you. It's not in owning everything, but in cherishing what matters most. And that choice, starting today, could be the beginning of a lighter, freer, and more meaningful life. So, now it's your turn. Will you keep feeding the cycle of more? Or will you choose to step off the treadmill and live with purpose? Remember, Every item you let go of makes room for something greater: peace, joy, and connection. The scary truth about overconsumption is powerful, but so is your ability to break free from it. If this message touched you, share it with someone who needs to hear it today. Because sometimes the greatest gift we can give isn't more, it's the reminder that we already have enough.